They are so close. Our elections were down to, what, 5 days? These 5 days will be concentrated with so many concluding thoughts. These remaining days of 2024 are so concentrated on the monetary reform policy. Parliament reveals the secrets of 6 qualitative strikes against currency counterfeiting networks in Iraq. Some sources want us to look at today for a possible release. We shall see. Some banks and 3 letters are expecting to see some action in the morning at opening time. We shall see. I'm expecting the rest of my miracle. Any day now. Any hour now. Well, really, in a few hours. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. I'm about to see a show enough RV, and I know I like it. We know Iraq relies too much on oil revenues for their money. At one time, 96% of their budget relied on oil. I think it's down to 89%. Doesn't sound like a whole lot, but that's a major jump for Iraq in the non-oil sector. The more they can get away from relying so much on oil, the better off they are. The Development Road project is going to be a biggie to help them generate a lot more non-oil revenue. They are about to open many hundreds of ATM exchange centers outside of Iraqi borders. We call them currency exchange centers. Aki owns 90 of these centers. It is not him by himself. Aki is part of a conglomerate. His business partners, there's 18 of them, they own 90 of these currency exchange centers around the world. The exchange centers are under the control of the Government of India and Central Bureau of Investigation. They both control the exchange rate of the Iraqi dinar. They talked about the deletion of the Zeros project on the television today. Frank, the monetary reform education is very loud. It's coming to you at an increased speed. So much is being thrown at you to prepare you. Again, I strongly feel this year, not next year. I don't want to exaggerate, but it's almost to the point that every day they are explaining to you, Iraqi citizens, why that are lifting the 3 zeros to give you purchasing power to your currency. This is a dream come true. This is a fantastic article. The governor of the central bank reveals important figures on Iraq's economy and foreign reserves. They go into how much currency in circulation today and how much before it was devalued. Revenues are up massively, and they can afford an increase in the valuation. Their financial position is beyond strong. Central bank governor, foreign reserves exceeded 140% of local currency issues, which amounts to about 100 trillion dinars. Iraq's external debt currency amounts to only $20 billion. That's very good. Bottom line is they are moving forward. Looks like this is it, everyone. Tier 4B, us, the internet group, should be getting notifications for the currencies. Wednesday, 30 October, onwards. All needs to be done before the election. I have been assured all is ready to go. Central bank governor, foreign reserves exceed 140% of local currency issued. IMO early this month, all banks were told about the dinar. And that's why now IMO, every bank that you go to is now singing a completely different tune because they just realized, oh my goodness, there's a lot of Jed Clampetts out there that are about to come into our banks. We got to take care of them. Their employees, they did exactly what their boss told them to say. It's a scam. Get out of here. But you know, and I know it's not. The CBI is now also broadcasting the videos they produced by the committee in which my CBI contact told me earlier this year were being produced and ready for showing. But back then we were told, not yet. Now they are being shown to the public. Yes, it is time, and so yet another clue things are close. If you talk to almost any citizens now in Iraq, they will tell you that they expect this event to happen soon. There is not going to any big lines or celebrations in Iraq when they revalue in country. The only thing that will happen is that they will go on with life and know they have more purchasing power, but only after the reinstatement happens. They are catching up to the rest of the developed world. Also, you must remember too that the government, along with the CBI, is constantly now telling the citizens they are going to raise the value of the dinar to the glory days of the dinar.